The catfish flying above Mount Fuji here represents the members of government, and the cat playing the... Oh! Hello there. I'm the MangaMan. Say, you wouldn't happen to be someone interested in getting into anime now, would you? Well, my friend, you have just clicked on the right video. For in this video, I will be talking to you folks about the many different ways a person can get into anime. And if you are someone who is already well into anime, but is looking for something new, well, check out this video anyways, because near the end I'll be talking about the many ways that you can find a new anime to look at. With that all being said, let's get started. Tip 1. Friends and family. If you have friends or family members that are already into anime, then good news! You are well on your way to getting into anime. Close friends and family members will more likely than not know what anime fits your particular interests and can lead you to some of the more classic anime series. But what if you don't have any friends or family that are into anime? Well, that leads us to my next tip. Tip 2. Go with what you know. The most important thing that I can say to anyone wanting to get into anime or are unsure about anime is don't think of it as a genre. Anime is just animation, pure and simple. Hell, it's the Japanese word for animation, and it's the reason why most Japanese people see our Western cartoons as anime. Anime can cover a whole massive scope of genres, not just one. It can cover horror, action, comedy, romance, you name it, they got it. It's also why I always like to say that there is an anime out there for everyone at the end of my videos. So if there is a movie or TV show that you're really into, or a particular genre that you have a taste for, I can assure you that you can find an anime to match whatever fits your fancy. So now you picked a genre you want to check out. How can you find the animes that match the genre? Tip 3. Online and TV resources. There are now many different legitimate sites dedicated to anime out there. Because I'm sure many of you have purchased your anime or watched it through legitimate means. I acknowledge that with our recent recession and the way our economy is going lately, that it's somewhat hard for a person nowadays to purchase anime through legitimate means, wanting to favor going for the pirating route. I won't go into detail about that, I'll save it for another video. Although what I can suggest is a multitude of different options that people can watch anime legitimately. A lot of anime distributing companies have their own YouTube pages, ranging from Manga Video, Funimation, Anime News Network, and you can watch a multitude of different animes on their YouTube channel with very limited commercials. Or, for some of the more popular anime streaming sites, there's Funimation and Crunchyroll. Though for the more adult or mature themed anime, it's only available to those with a paid subscription. If you're a person that doesn't have any internet but has television, there is always the on-demand or the return of Toonami on Cartoon Network to get your anime fix. There's also options such as Netflix and Hulu that you can also watch streamed anime on. And both of those options you can either go with television or with the internet. Going back to online, Funimation and Crunchyroll also have detailed search options to help you narrow down your choices. From genre to the length of the series, all these options are nice for narrowing down what anime you want to check out. This leads to my next tip. Tip 4. Upcoming shows. Research is going to be a big part of getting into anime. If you go online, you can find forums and other web pages that can tell you what new anime are coming out this summer, spring, or fall seasons. But what about older anime, you may ask? Well, that will lead to the section of tips for the more seasoned veteran anime watchers, but newbies can still learn a thing or two as well. Tip 5. Window shopping. I'm not kidding. Some of the anime from my very own collection has come from different retail stores, such as Half Price Books, Mega Media Exchange, and The Exclusive Company. What's great about this route is that you get to view the anime in the store, look on the back of the box cover to read the description, and can even write down or text in the name of the series into your phone, and then go home and watch trailers and learn more about the series and decide if you want to purchase it or not. Plus, a lot of those stores have the anime at a very nice discount price, making it much easier to purchase rather than going to the other option for window shopping, conventions. Although the conventions have the downside of their pricing for anime being a bit high, they do have a lot of positives. For example, going to an anime convention, not only can you have a large supply of different anime to look over and choose from, but you also have the guidance and knowledge of the fellow anime fans as well as the vendors, who can tell you about the series, what it's about, and recommend other series that are similar to the interests that you have. Plus, some of the anime that you find there you can't find too much else except for online purchasing as well. Those areas for online purchasing I would suggest either Amazon or going to the actual distributor such as Funimation and purchasing from their store. And now we've come to my last tip, Tip 6, DVD trailers. So you've purchased a couple of anime from the conventions, or from retail stores, or from online purchasing. You like the shows, but you kind of want more in the same type of style or genre. Well, a lot of good anime distributing companies will do their best to showcase a list of different anime trailers from their library of anime that are similar to the show that you have just watched. This is a great way to discover new series that you may not have heard of through other means. For my own personal experience, in the DVD trailer section for my Slayers DVD pack, I was able to discover this hidden gem of an anime series, Photon the Idiot Adventures. And those are my tips on how to get into anime. Did I forget anything? What are some of your getting into anime stories? Leave a comment down below. And as always, check out my anime reviews that I also have on Dailymotion that you can't watch on YouTube. And this is the MangaMan, here to say that there is an anime out there for everyone, and I betcha there's an anime waiting out there that's just the one for you.